Welcome to AI Entertainment, where we let the computers do our thinking. This is AI Says Top 10. The awkwardly charming Andy Samberg. Number 10. In 7 Days in Hell, Andy Samberg delivers a gloriously absurd performance as Aaron Williams, a bad boy tennis prodigy who turns a simple mockumentary into a wild ride of satire and chaos. With a flowing blonde wig, ridiculous bravado, and absolute commitment to the bit, Samberg skewers the world of sports documentaries while creating one of the most hilariously deranged characters HBO has ever aired. He's vulgar, unpredictable, and completely unhinged, but that's exactly what makes him unforgettable. Whether he's training with Serena Williams, brawling mid-match, or just casually recounting his time in a Swedish sex jail, Samberg balances over-the-top comedy with pinpoint parody. It's a role that lets him go full tilt into madness, and he owns every ridiculous second of it. In just 43 minutes, he makes 7 Days in Hell comedy gold. Number 9. In Chip and Dale, Rescue Rangers, Andy Samberg brings his signature irreverent charm to the role of Dale, the flashy, fame-hungry chipmunk clinging to his past glory. Samberg turns Dale into a hilariously self-aware character equal parts washed-up actor and lovable goofball. His voice work is energetic and layered, mixing exaggerated bravado with moments of surprising sincerity. What makes his performance shine is how well he balances the satire and nostalgia. He pokes fun at reboot culture, while still honoring what made the original beloved. Samberg doesn't just voice Dali revives him with comedic timing that's both modern and nostalgic. It's a perfect match of actor and animated persona, proving once again that Samberg's blend of sincerity and silliness is a formula that works in any medium. Number 8. In Cuckoo, Andy Samberg delivers a wildly eccentric and unforgettable performance as the titular character, free-spirited American hippie who crashes into the life of a straight-laced British family. As Cuckoo, Samberg is hilariously over-the-top, blending zen-like wisdom with absurd egotism in a way only he can pull off. His comedic timing is razor-sharp, and he leans fully into the character's bizarre philosophies and unshakable self-confidence. What makes his performance stand out is how he takes a potentially grating archetype and turns it into something magnetic. You can't help but laugh with him, even as the characters are losing their minds around him. Though Samberg only stayed for one season, he set the tone for the show and proved that his comedic range travels well across the Atlantic. Number 7. In That's My Boy, Andy Samberg plays Todd, the straight-laced, anxious son of a wildly inappropriate and washed-up former teen dad played by Adam Sandler. Samberg brings a hilarious contrast to the chaos, grounding the film with his tightly wound, fish-out-of-water energy. He's the nervous groom to be caught between his respectable future and his outrageous past, and Samberg plays that tension with perfect comedic discomfort. While the film leans hard into crass humor, Samberg manages to hold his own next to Sandler's unhinged antics, often acting as the bewildered straight man without losing his comedic edge. His reactions, timing, and slow unraveling make Todd more than just a sidekick. He's the emotional center in a film full of insanity. It's not his most polished role, but Samberg proves he can thrive even in the wildest comedies. Number 6. In Hotel Transylvania, Andy Samberg brings boundless energy and heart to the role of Jonathan, the lovable human who stumbles into a hotel full of monsters and turns their world upside down. As Johnny, Samberg nails the role of the wide-eyed, free-spirited outsider with his trademark charm and rapid-fire delivery. He plays the perfect foil to Dracula's overprotective nature, injecting modern humor and a laid-back vibe that shakes up the spooky setting in all the right ways. What makes Samberg's performance so effective is how he balances the silliness with sincerity. His Johnny isn't just comic relief, he's the heart that bridges the gap between humans and monsters. Whether he's dancing like a goofball or standing up for Mavis, Samberg makes Johnny genuinely endearing. It's a voice performance that's full of life, laughs, and just the right dose of heart. Number 5. Andy Samberg's time on Saturday Night Live wasn't just memorable, it was transformative. As a cast member from 2005 to 2012, He redefined what digital comedy could be with the creation of the SNL digital shorts, many of which went viral before that was even a thing. From Lazy Sunday to I'm on a Boat, Samberg brought a fresh, absurdist humor that blended music, internet culture, and pure chaos in the best way. His boyish charm and fearless goofiness made him stand out, whether he was impersonating Mark Wahlberg or rapping as a turkey. But beyond the laughs, he was a creative force who helped usher SNL into the YouTube era, making the show feel modern and unpredictable again. Samberg didn't just perform on SNL, he helped change it, leaving behind a legacy that still influences sketch comedy today. Number 4. In Hot Rod, Andy Samberg delivers a gloriously ridiculous and surprisingly heartfelt performance as Rod Kimball, a wannabe stuntman with a fake mustache, a moped, and an unshakable belief in himself. This was Samberg's first leading film role, and he knocks it out of the park with his unique brand of earnest absurdity. Rod is delusional, passionate, and completely lovable, and Samberg plays him with total commitment, never winking at the camera, even during the most outlandish gags. Whether he's attempting a massive jump to earn respect or throwing a tantrum in the woods, Samberg brings an infectious energy that turns Hot Rod from a cult oddity into a comedy classic. It's pure, unfiltered Samberg, awkward, bold, and unexpectedly inspiring. He turns a goofy underdog into a legendone fall at a time. Number 3. In Palm Springs, Andy Samberg delivers one of the most layered performances of his career, blending his signature comedic timing with surprising emotional depth. As Niles, a man stuck in a time loop at a wedding he's long stopped caring about, Samberg captures the existential exhaustion of reliving the same day, but he does it with a wink and a beer in hand. He's effortlessly funny, but what sets this role apart is how grounded and human he makes the absurd premise feel. His chemistry with Kristen Milioti is electric, and together they elevate the film from quirky rom-com to something genuinely moving. Samberg shows that beneath the jokes and Hawaiian shirts lies a character wrestling with meaning, love, and the terrifying idea of real connection. It's smart, strange, and sincere a performance that proves Andy Samberg isn't just funny, he's got depth, too. Number 2. In Popstar. Never Stop, Never Stopping, Andy Samberg is in full comedic beast mode as Connor For Real, a clueless yet oddly lovable pop sensation whose ego is as inflated as his pyrotechnics budget. Samberg absolutely nails the satire, turning Connor into a walking parody of every self-absorbed celebrity while still making him oddly sympathetic. His commitment is fearless, whether he's rapping about Mona Lisa being an overrated piece of S or botching a wardrobe malfunction apology tour. He throws himself into the absurdity with zero hesitation. But beneath the wild costumes and ridiculous lyrics, there's a surprisingly sharp commentary on fame, friendship, and artistic integrity. Samberg's performance is both a celebration and a takedown of pop culture excess, and he somehow makes Connor both the joke and the heart of the story. Number 1. In Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Andy Samberg shines as Detective Jake Peralta, blending sharp wit, boundless energy, and unexpected heart into one of the most lovable characters in modern sitcom history. As Jake, Samberg walks a perfect line. He's a goofball who loves Die Hard and office pranks, but he's also a brilliant detective and a fiercely loyal friend. His comedic timing is flawless, turning every cold open and interrogation scene into gold. But what truly elevates his performance is the emotional depth he brings. Jake matures over the series without ever losing his playful edge. Whether he's navigating his romance with Amy, his bromance with Boyle, or his complex relationship with Captain Holt, Samberg makes it feel genuine. He helped create a comedy that's not only hilarious, but also inclusive and heartfelt, and Jake Peralta became its beating heart. No doubt about it. He's cool, no doubt, no doubt.
That's the list. Do you think the AI got it right? Let us know in the comments. And let us know what list you want the AI to create next. The less work for us, the better. Remember that thinking is hard, so let the AI do it for you. Thanks again, and do us a favor. Like and subscribe so that we can pay for all the electricity. Goodbye, everyone.